Oh, what a smile. Find out how this vibrating chair helps deaf children hear.
Now, for years, virtual reality has been the preserve of secret military research, cutting-edge surgery or high-tech computer games. Today, a new lab in Bristol opens to change all that.
The West of England Mayor did the honours this afternoon, and here he is, having a bit of a go with the goggles. They're trying to find new uses for virtual reality, which will improve everyday life for us all.
They don't look great, but hey. Our business correspondent, Dave Harvey, is there for us now. Dave, what sort of stuff are they working on?
Do you know, David, they've got a bit of everything here. They've got virtual reality wildlife going on here. Rachel is showing people around inside buildings just by putting these goggles on and having a look. All kinds of things going on over here. I think this is one of these parties that just isn't going to stop all night. But I want to show you this. I'm going to go inside the goggles like the mayor did. Everyone can. Take a bit of these. Now, this is a night sky. You can see it on that screen behind me. For me, it's all around me. And I can draw on it. Look at this. It's great fun. And I can go squirrel and splodge. And it's all around me. I don't know that's necessarily my forte. So while I try and improve my sketch, let's go on safari.
I'm flying over the Kruger National Park, South Africa, without leaving the lab.
Oh, somewhere here is a very, very elusive predator.
This is a flat, two-dimensional impression of what I'm seeing in vivid 3D all around me.
And together we're going to try and see whether or not you can spot exactly where she is.
Oh, you don't have to do this with David Attenborough. He just shows you stuff.
Where, oh where could she be?
Not behind the Jeep. Hang on a moment. What's in the tree? Hey! Oh, man, I could watch those leopards all day. Where are we? Back in Bristol. I know it's a cliche. It is kind of like being there, isn't it?
Absolutely. Having the freedom to look to your left, look to your right, and it be responsive in real life. I mean, it's called virtual reality for a reason.
It's engrossing, diverting for sure, but Anthony's team want to use its power for conservation.
Putting you on the front line, actually putting you there, really makes you feel empathy. If you're in a forest and you see it being cut down around you, you can't ignore that.
And for these young people, virtual reality may actually be life-changing.
So I really like the vibrations in my back. I can feel it in my body, and my legs going all the way up my body, the vibrations.
Marcel is deaf, but this chair allows him to feel music and sound.
Oh, when I was in the car game, I could feel the vibrations as the car was going through the road over all the bumps.
Brainchild of a Bristol sound engineer, the chair vibrates with ultra-low frequency sound, a bit like standing next to a huge speaker at a festival.
They enjoy it, which is the main thing. That was the idea behind Substrike, is to be able to get that closer connection with sound, and because they're able to perceive it through touch and being able to feel it across their body, potentially it could be a learning tool to be able to get that feedback.
I really like this. I wish I could have it at home, but I know it'd be thousands of pounds if we were to buy this.
I think we know what that young man wants for his Christmas present, doesn't he? They're all kind of having a bit of a look around here, but is this really going to take off like Smartphone's house? From Southern California, by way of the University of West of England, Professor Jen Stein, is this going to be a really big thing for everybody, do you think?
I hope so. I think we have a long way to go still, but as mobile phones really just became a thing in 2007, we're moving a lot faster with processing power, but now I think we have the opportunity to collaborate between creative and technology in a way that we didn't see in 2007.
And just briefly, some people worry it's a little bit antisocial, people sat in a corner all goggling away.
Well, I think that it's important that we stay connected to real reality in addition to virtual reality, but I think there's a lot of social apps coming online too. I think that there's a lot of ways that we will start to rethink how we connect with people and the kinds of experiences that we can have.
Jen Stein, thanks very much indeed. I've just got time to show you how my sketch is coming on. Dan's had a little bit of help with it. Dan, you're doing a good job. Yeah, I think we've pretty much finished that. Take heart for the next generation. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, we'll let you know about that one.
Incredible. Just needed that little bit of extra help just to finish it off.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And instead of
That's
being on
very
your
exciting.
laptop, you're going to be on your goggles now.
In your goggles.
Yeah.
Now,
Keep it real, Alex.
Yeah, I'm real. I'm here. Staff at Longleat Safari Park are hand-rearing